I don't know what it is about this year, but it seems like we're organizing all the time now.
I know, but you guys really seem to like our organization videos, and you really like the sneak peeks that we give on Instagram, right?
Absolutely.
So if you don't already, make sure you give us a follow on our Instagram. We will leave the handles linked here down below. And in case you're new, I'm Alexandria.
And I'm Edna.
And we upload home decor, lifestyle, and entertaining videos once a week.
We're really gonna focus today on the kitchen organization under the sink, and I'm embarrassed because it really looks terrible.
Because last video I was the one who was embarrassed. We're really excited, so let's go ahead and get started.
So a couple of years ago, I did a kitchen remodel, and honestly, I just shoved all of the cleaning things that were under my sink into a paper box. And so in trying to get this organized, really the first thing that I had to do was measure the space, and it's a little complicated because I have a trash disposal system, and then I also have a reverse osmosis system down there. So the measurements are weird. I took pictures, I took a little video, and then I actually got online and started looking to see what is available to make sure and to give me some options of how I saw this area being organized.
So we need to empty out the cabinets. And I think this has come at a perfect time because the banker's box is starting to fall apart. You have served your purpose, but it is time to move on. So let me just get these out of the way here.
So now it's time. I'm gonna separate the different types of cleansers that I have, and also, I have gloves, I have sponges, and I'm purposely going to take a good look at what I have because this year I'd like to start moving towards a more clean type of cleansers. So yeah, just going to start putting everything together. So I've already separated the cleaners that I like and the group that makes sense to me. We found these great plastic bins at Walmart, and we're gonna link them down below. But now I'm just gonna start putting everything together so that way it keeps everything corralled and really nice and neat.
So now we have the smaller items left to organize that we all have. So we're opting to use clear acrylic little bins. So first what I want to use is to put like the bottle scrubbers and stuff. We're going to use this one because it's a little more deep. So we'll put all of those in here. Set those aside. Now for these are kind of like our odds and end items. It's like the sink stopper, and then we do have an additional part for our automatic sink, sorry. So I'm going to put them in the same thing, a nice, shelf. Put those in here. It keeps them corralled, organized. And we're actually going to put it in one of the bins facing towards the back because those are things that we use regularly. Now for our scrubbers and like our magic erasers, we're going to put them in these cute little bins. And what I like about these is they have the little liner in them so the things won't be slipping all over the place. These are our little wool pads. And then lastly, we like to use microfiber towels. So what we're going to do is just fold them. Or excuse me, not fold them, I'm gonna roll them and tuck them into this clear little case here. One of the things we recommend is lining underneath your kitchen sink with the liner. We already had that, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take ours out and wipe it clean. Now that we've wiped down and cleaned the liners, I'm gonna go ahead and just place them back in here. We use two separate pieces to make sure that we accommodated the cabinet correctly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the large bins that we found earlier. This one works really well here because it fits perfectly in front of the reverse osmosis tank. And then this one, since we have a little bit more space, it goes back a little further. It's great.
left side is all done. So on the right side of the cabinet, it's a little trickier because all of the plumbing lines are here. Also the filters to the reverse osmosis. So I'm limited on space. So one of the suggestions is to use vertical space. And I'm gonna put this little basket in here. And then to provide that vertical space, I'm gonna put this cool little shelf. It'll add that height. I'm gonna put the little clear boxes right down at the bottom. And then I will put this tall acrylic holder with the brushes right on top of it. A couple of little hacks that I came up with is I'm going to use this little chip clip that you can see. And I'm also, well, you know what, the chip clip, I'm actually gonna use it I'm gonna put the Command Velcro strips on them, and that way I can hang my gloves on the door. And I'm also going to be putting this little acrylic holder with, also with the Command Velcro strips, and that way I can actually put a sponge in there. So I already measured the length of the little clear acrylic because I'm going to hang that. Now I just need to put the little Command Velcro. I'm going to put it right up here. Press that in. I'll go ahead and do the other one on the other side, right up here. So I'm gonna let those sit for a little bit.
I can't believe that we were able to organize all of the
mess that I had in that stupid box that was really falling apart.
Hey, but it served its purpose for a good time, but it really was time to get organized, right?
Yeah, and this new look, you know, honestly, it'll avoid me having to do things that I don't really need, and actually buying the things that I do need. I know that everybody's really been loving these organization videos, right?
You guys really have. So let us know in the comment section down below what's maybe one of your organizational struggles or what kind of organization video you guys would like to see next.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring that little notification bell.
We'll see you in our next video.